everyone and welcome to Monday's phonics lesson. I am going to be covering phase 4 in our phonics, so you will have had the Marvellous Me link to send you to my phonics lessons depending on which child you are. So let's begin today by recapping our phase 3 sounds. Okay, so you're going to say them along with me at home. J, v, w, x, y, z, z, qu, ch, sh, th, ng, a, e, I, o, oo, ah, or, ow, oi, ear, your, and our today's sound is st. But before we start our phase 4 sound today, we're going to have a look at our phase 4 tricky words. I'm going to use a game that we love in year 1, and it is our tricky word trucks, okay? So you can shout out the word that you see on the tricky word truck and we will see if you have gotten it correct, alright? Okay, so our first tricky word truck is said, have, what, do, come, one, when, so, some, little, like, were, there, out. Okay, and you can use that game at home with your parents. The Phonics Play website has got a free login at the moment, so you can continue to recap those at home, and we will send you again the link on Marvellous Me. Super. So let's move on to today's learning. So today we're going to learn a new sound, and in phase 4 we're looking at the sounds that blend together, okay? So they will sit together within a word. So our letters for today are S and T, and together they make the sound st. Can you think of any words that have got the st sound in them? Have a little think. You can even pause this video now if you need to. So let's have a look at some of the words that I've thought of with our st sounding. Okay, so I would like you to grab your whiteboard and your whiteboard pen, and you are going to write these 4 st sounds on your whiteboard, and then you're going to think about adding sound buttons to your st words. Okay, so pause the video now, write them on your whiteboard, add your sound buttons, and then we will go through them together once you've done that, okay? Brilliant. Okay, so let's have a little think about our words. We're going to read them together. So we've got our st, oo, p, st, oop, stoop. Okay, hope you got that one. Thumbs up if you did. And let's look at this next one. Now, I've created a little bit of a tricky challenge here because you might notice that we've got 2 of the same sounds at the beginning of these words here, but let's read it together and see if it makes sense. St, ood, stood, stewed. Is that a real word? Remember, with our oo sound, what do we sometimes have to read it as? What sound does our oo sometimes make? The sound, that's correct. So let's try it with our sound instead. St, ud, stood. Super. A real big thumbs up if you got that one, because this is very tricky. The next one, let's do it together. St, ick, st, ick, stick. And the last one, st, up, stop. Now, 4 words there with the st sound in them for today. I hope you've got them all right, and I hope all of your sound buttons are in the right place. For your reply then for today, what I would like you to do is write today's sound within a sentence, okay? So let's use the word stick, okay? So how could we put the word stick into a sentence? I'm going to do quite a short sentence, but you could maybe think about how you can expand your sentence. The stick is long, and I'm going to use some of my phase 3 tricky words and phase 3 sounds in there, okay? Now remember, with your sentence you need to start with a capital letter, and what do we need at the end? A full stop. Okay, so I'm going to write this one with you, and then at the end of the video you can have a go at writing some of your own super sentences for our phonics today, okay? At the beginning of the line, where's my pen gone? There we are. The, remember your finger space. Now here's my sound of the day. St, it, k, the, stick, finger space, is, finger space, and my phase 3 sound, l, o, ng. And not forgetting my full stop at the end. Okay, so that's our phonics for today, year 1. I would like you now to have a real good go at thinking about some sentences with our sound of the day, st, inside. Have a good go, and don't forget to ask your parents to take a photo of all of your brilliant learning and send it to our year 1 email address. See you tomorrow.